Mr. Yeboah ending komo or your welfare officer Emma GUTA. Mr. Yeboah, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Na empom di anope.
Nyame adom me we pa.
Yo, anope die, your flower. There is a position, forgive me if I am biased this morning. There's a position now. Me hold it our hand me say as much as I agree say taxes are cost, as much as I know say the exchange rate for NCD to dollar no a hammer as businessmen, I hold the position say amount for taste and desire for a abnormal profit is also one of the causes of the high commodity prices on my way say mu. And you be anu me ya so no me nyagene.
You made us say me tia we for me tia woni oni anma wo do studio. Me no nyadwen. Obviously, me no nyadwen sir because you before I even go to the main basis of cost. So they won't say you need price controls regime. You know, market forces are always in play. And obi azuzu kita monopoly bia o ka se niema we men kwa na makwa ba me na me distribute to pe Ghana ha. It's really not the case. It's all the niema ne ba wherever you bought it from, the freight our common duties our betria. It has to come to the market, and when it comes to the market, you are not the only person selling. No one whole ton. It's the market forces that come to play. You know, market will be no bit the abnormal profit be out so talk. Because when you be better so the more your money is in the item, the more it's costing you because like more cow there's this inflationary problem. We want to be and 10 around quickly. It will affect you yourself. So why would you keep your items, your money locked up in items now we expect a bigger price, which obviously you are not going to get because others will sell less. Is it that answers your question straight away?
Now, opani mimbisao enoma boa ekosro enye enne 2022 enna Ghana for be complaints enoma boa edin and I say yemfa say spare parts dealers enoma boa edin and I say we at the time I introduced you even the benchmark value that gave release to more businessmen 50%, car dealers 30%. Even at that time Ghanaians were still saying say enoma boa ekosro. And one of the reasons for the removal is the reflection of the introduction of the benchmark value, is not being felt on the ground. And this is where?
Well, definitely, it wouldn't be felt in the ground because of what happened. The thing is that why did we even ask for that benchmark reduction? Why? From 2013, 2012, we were crying over the cost of clearing of items at the port. As far back as 2012, 2013, the government then introduced even special levy, 2% special levy at the ports, meaning I say all the per revenue. And we're telling government then, say, Master, already port wiring, because we didn't hear my bahar. Sika is also already back clear. It's a problem. You can see Crampona, common external tariffs, so buy. Say say ECOWAS had a normal harmonized tariffs and also near Ghana because then they increase tariffs in the port and some are not also yes that is why we're fighting. Whereby the public have not changed them. We told them as a master, what do you make offer any amount $100,000 a month and they or risk about $50,000 and make clear your man. It's ridiculous. So one more to port and then they are pretending to be collecting and importers who are pretending to be paying. Who are we kidding? So that is why we told government there said, Master, I didn't know the MOA. It's not going to help anyone because it's too expensive clearing your goods. I want a 50% reduction. 50% about 2019. 2019, I first started every adjustment while I year na COVID buy. It's a COVID, every clear, sir, whatever that we were hoping to make in terms of adjusting prices for customers on the market. COVID, clear, because then Government subsidy kakrana, yes, say, now, well, commodity prices, only out to 2 China, Asia, to 2 it be 50%, 100%. Or to 2. Yeah, for the air as well. Shipping license, say, so during those times of non-activities in it. Also, increase free, boom, boom, huge. From 2020, we have to go through the Ministry of Transport to find these shipping lines. You will be surprised as we speak. We are still even having meetings with them, with shipping authority. The shipping lines themselves, one by one, just to tell them, say, there are other charges they are charging us, which we first say some are overlapping, some are really not the best. You know, that's what what they are saying. If it hadn't been the benchmark one point and soy as I thought that situation could have been worse. What they are saying, you know, that is where we are. You know, Obi Ebeka say benchmark requires Mukakra. I did one and would I couldn't want to pay 2 times, and that it could have been worse than that amount. As and also so that make us say that better as I refer to Kakra. Things have really not changed at where we are buying the goods. Things have really not changed, even at the ports. So, yeah, how we are looking at the various levies and charges at the ports, which is really still ridiculous. Yeah, kind of sort of why your currency is also and what the alcohol adding on to the problem. Fuel is also as I also because of whatever causes that they've enumerated, and also as traders are affecting. What are you expecting? What are you expecting?
Enra, the papers reported, I think about 2 or 3 of them, say AGI say even 20% now I can. Any I think it's 10% in so I can. I buy in free ho.
See, Maza, see that I don't know, but I don't know. It's so sad. Say we keep saying things. I don't know whether people. The thing is that here we are. We have almost all factories were off. Do this one the one ye kusu ACB, which is a very good thing. The thing is, you can only face off that benchmark if we are really producing that much. And you shouldn't say to me, facing again wholesale. And then you produce are we producing enough? Is packaging good? Is the pricing good? Is it available? Yeah, as traders, we are not born to import. Ours is to send goods to the end user, be it imported or locally made. Almost 8 years for them, yeah, need the same traders who buy and sell for them. It is about say, look, this item we have it in abundance. The pricing is good, and definitely you can get it in quantity here. It's buy from us and sell. That is that interaction we want to have. We don't just get up and say, show us data, show us what we are doing here, show us, meet us. We have so much grain. It's, you know, why are we even importing it? Because they can produce so much, they are producing at this rate, the price is good, the quality is good. So does it really even make sense going to import? That is great. Then you can go to other things. So let us look at it in phases. It can gradually be phased out, but it should be within a time span whilst the industry here to show credibility in terms of data, say, this is it, meet us, tell us, this is what we have done, this is what we are doing. We can give you the necessary produce for you to sell. Then we do, yes, so yeah, I can say, yeah, abandon flow. What data are you showing and say you are really producing the item that can cause no shortage? As you cause artificial shortage, money and money bonds to be. And once I take the 2 or 4, say, Untimoniama was occasionally there. They should look at their industry and we say, 1, utilities, cost of utilities, the same. Government chance. Now utilities should be set affordable if government should subsidize in a way. Now, more access to credit, cost of credit. They should look at all those things because that will help their pricing. Then in the long run, you will still have locally produced them, which is even more extra expensive than what we're bringing into Ghana. So then where are we?
Yo, Mr. Yeboah, I'm a private officer. So I jump in on it. You didn't come out with me.
So me that's the point I'm